What's up, guys? This is the Frozen Outlaw here. I'm Chris with Honest Outlaw, and today we are going to be freezing not only for your pleasure, but mine. Today, I came out here to shoot this guy. I got this guy from Adam over at Atlas Gunworks. It's a gun I've been involved in doing some research and development with. I had some input in the gun, and this is the Atlas Ares. We're not exactly sure what the options are on this gun yet. We're not sure what it's going to cost. Again, this is the production model, or this is a review model, or sorry, a testing model. So they sent this down here to me, and we've been testing out different features on this gun. And I thought today would be a good day to try the Air Marshal test, and I'll tell you why. First off, I watched it this morning on YouTube, and I wanted to see if I could do it myself. So we came out here this morning, and I realized how fucking cold it was. And I originally had a jacket on, but then I took it off, and we're just wearing just this sweatshirt with a few layers underneath. And it's going to be very hard to do the test because a lot of it is from concealment, and a lot of the reloads are from concealment. So it should be quite the test for me since I haven't done a lot of reps on that lately. And I thought it would just be a fun test since it's one of the hardest tests in law enforcement. A lot of you guys have been asking about it, so I figured this would be a good opportunity to test this gun since it could potentially be my next EDC. And what better way to test my EDC than the hardest law enforcement qualification with EDC guns. So we're gonna go down there and we're gonna shoot it today. Cold, no reps, no practice, nothing, just the way you'd have to do it in real life. And we're gonna be doing it with potentially one of the best guns on earth, but we will have to go down there and see. But before we do that, I wanna thank Atlas Gunworks for sending the gun. I also wanna thank the page supporters for helping support the ammo. If you wanna support the channel, it's the best way to do it. Just go to the link in the description and sign up. Also in that description is a link to a local shelter in Ames, Iowa. It's the YSS. I'd really appreciate it if you go down there and donate to those kids. They could really use your help. Now let's go down there and shoot this gun because I don't wanna wait any longer.
All right, I'm gonna push the button. 1.49.
1.49. Okay, one more.
Okay, I'm gonna push the button.
Oh, low.
1.35.
1.35. So that's well within the time, and I bet the air marshals don't do this in 30 degrees
Yeah.
with insulated on.
Iowa
it's hard to draw with all this shit.
You're at the low ready, pushing the button.
Yep.
.76.
Okay.
Pushing it. 0.72.
And the low ready I'm using is I'm pointing it right at his knees. That's how I was taught. So if I was going to engage somebody and I was looking for a low ready, I'd have it on his silhouette a little bit. So that's just what I'm going to use. If you don't like that, do it yourself.
Yeah. All right. Oops. Oh shit, what'd I do? I pushed the button on accident. Okay, is it back?
Yeah. Holy fuck. You ready?
Okay, it's a Bildro, right?
Yeah, Bildro from low ready.
Okay.
The wind's picking up. I'm getting cold.
Yeah, it's very cold. All right. And pushing the button. I think that was only 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that what it was?
I thought it was 6. Isn't a Bildro 6?
I thought I shot. Yeah, we'll do it one more time.
It was 120 though.
120.
All right, sorry. We'll do it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But there's not enough ammo in it.
I used to get a new mag. All right, so we only shot 5 the first time, apparently, due to my expert cameraman. I can't count. I'm from Iowa. So we're gonna do it one more time.
Push the button. 174.
All right, so I did that really slow just to make sure.
And you're still within time. Okay, what's this one?
All right, so this one is 1 shot, reload, 1 shot. And it should suck because I don't do concealment reloads much, I'll be honest with you, because they're just not high on my priority list for gun handling skills. That being said, you probably still know it, especially if you're an air marshal, so we'll give her a shot. I think we have to do 1 shot, reload, 1 shot, and then we have to do it twice for the par time of 6 seconds, so it's basically like doing each one, or 6.5 seconds, so I have to do each one in 3.25 roughly. or I have to do one really fast and really slow, which is most likely what's gonna happen.
All right. It's
So,
from low ready?
Yeah, low ready, but then the reload's from concealment.
Okay, and I'm gonna press the button here.
Cool.
That was 2.95.
Okay, not bad. Try that one more time, I suppose. Get our shit set back up here. Luckily, our target has not moved. Right?
Yes, I'm pressing the button. That was 3.28.
Ah! 3.28! I beat it!
Yay!
1 round, 2 targets, 3 yards apart. You ready?
Yep.
Alright, so now we got 1 round on 2 targets, 3 yards apart. You got the timer?
Yep.
From the low ready.
All right, are you ready?
Yep.
Push button?
Yep.
What the fuck?
You sure?
What do I do?
That's funny. Hold on.
I'm just apparently real dumb at this.
No, it's not a big deal. It might be dead.
What the?
Low battery.
Are you?
Get her fast before it runs out.
Okay, go.
Oh, talk about pressure.
106.
All right.
We gotta do it one more time?
Yep.
Okay, and I'm pushing the button.
Cool.
108.
There we go.
All right, what's the next stage?
All right, now it's 180 degrees. Shoot 3 targets with 1 round each. I only have 2 of those little milk bottles, so the 3rd round is gonna go on a steel target to the left. The steel target's actually smaller than the milk bottle, so...
You mean right?
I think it counts.
To the right, whatever, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I'm pushing.
And you gotta spin both ways, which I also suck at.
Okay, baby, I'm pushing the button.
Okay. Okay.
2.53.
2.53. Dead in the middle though. I'll take that.
Noise.
Alright. Let's try it one more time.
Oakley dokley.
I don't spin the other way, so this will be new.
Okay, and I'm pushing the button.
Okay.
2.44.
I don't want to keep dropping the mag.
2.44.
Well, I got the spin down. Just fucking join the Jackson 5.
Okay, what's this stage?
All right, now I don't know if I have to do it from concealment, I have to check, but I think I have to draw, shoot 1 round, drop to a knee, do a slide lock reload, and shoot again. I backed up to about 10 yards here because I don't want to be on the fucking rocks. So.
Okay, so you do it from the low ready. All right, and I'm pressing the button. .12.
Oh, god damn it. All right. Let's try that one more time.
And pressing the button. That one's better, 3.62.
Well, that works. I think I passed it because I think the par is 8 seconds.
8 seconds?
Yeah. For 2 of them. 4
Oh.
and 4. You try it in 4 seconds.
Well, I don't know.
Little battle gnome.
I thought you meant in... All right, let's see these groups, baby.
All right, so there's a few extra holes in here because we did an extra bill drill and all that shit. But as you can see here, all the rounds are in said milk bottle. And all you have to do to score 100% is to get them all in the milk bottle. And then you're down 3 points for each round outside the milk bottle. So you get 5 for in here, I believe, and 3 for in here. We'll score it up at the end when I go inside and actually read the thing. But I think that's how it goes because we have all the rounds in the milk bottle over here. We have all the ones in the milk bottle over here as well. And then I also hit all the rounds on that 12-inch steel target over there, which is way further than 3 yards away. But I wanted to pick that guy because I wanted something small enough to where people wouldn't complain because I only had the 2 paper targets. So we went with that 12-inch target because it's way smaller than that milk bottle, but people are gonna complain anyway. This is actually the Atlas Ares. So this was a gun that I was involved in the R&D. Adam and I have been going back and forth trying to figure out what the perfect carry gun is. And we're trying to run around somewhere between barrel length of 4.6 and 4.25. And running some comp guns, we're running some iron sight guns, running some red dot guns. And this gun so far, man, it feels really good. This is a 4.25 aluminum frame, aluminum grip, very lightweight, 29 ounce gun. So it's a 2011 with essentially the same or similar specs to Glock 19-ish compact carry gun, a quarter more barrel length and 1 or 2 ounces more weight, but essentially in the same overall size profile. And it carries anywhere from 15 to 27 round magazines, depending on which one you want to put in the bad boy, and shoots extremely well. If you're unfamiliar with Atlas Gunworks, they make well, in my opinion anyway, they make the best guns in the world. I've never shot a gun from Atlas where I was even remotely like, oh, this kind of sucks. Everything about them is absolutely fantastic. You just have to pick which aspect of it you want, whether you want a 4.6, whether you want a 5, whether you want a 40, whatever you want, because they make primarily competition guns, but they also are in the concealed carry market as well, as long as you can pay for it, of course. These guns are the best in the world, but you do pay for it. They're very expensive. I'm not sure what the price point of this gun is going to come out yet at, but it shoots unbelievable, and it certainly was a crutch for me, I have to say. I haven't shot inside the waistband stuff in a while. Air Marshal test is one of the hardest, if not the hardest, law enforcement qualification. And I was sitting in my house this morning, and I was watching Tier 1 Concealment's video where he did the Air Marshal qual, and he's a phenomenal shot. The guy that owns that, my buddy Nick's actually shot with him. Really, really, really good, and he passed it no problem. And I was like, damn, I wonder if I can pass that. People have asked me to do it a few times. No practice whatsoever, but you can't practice in real life, right? I mean, when you do things in real life, you're cold, so I figured, why not see what I got? So I got my LAS concealment holster out because it fits my staccato C2, and I was like, oh, if this fits, we're doing it. And it fit, so we did it. And I didn't do as well as I hoped, but I did pass, I think, with like 100%. So.
Well, then what is there to improve, honey?
Well, I wanted my group sizes to be a lot tighter, number one. I thought everything would be smoother. Compare yourself to yourself the day before, right? And you always want to be better than the guy you were yesterday. So, in my mind, the reloads were rough. The sight acquisition was fantastic. I love a good iron sight gun. Everybody's talking about red dots these days. Yeah, I'm a red dot guy too. I like that. But iron sights, whoo, up close, personal, toe to toe. Hard to beat iron sights. And these work extremely well. The sight picture on the Atlas is fucking fantastic. If you want to put a red dot on it, you can do that as well. The red dot mounts come with a rear sight, so you're not losing anything out of the deal. It is comp, so you're not going to be using this for competition unless you're in open division, but a 9mm 2011 in competition is handicapped by the minor classification to begin with, so who gives a fuck? This is a range and carry gun, and I wanted the best possible outcome. Adam was like, you want me to throw some ports in there? And I was like, fire them up. So we tried this, and this gun shot, I don't know, arguably the smoothest and fastest I've ever shot a fucking carry gun in my life. I just wish that my skills were up to the gun's potential. And we'll be doing a lot more practice this summer, and I'm gonna run this again. Probably with a stock Glock 19, actually, which is what I think they run it with now. Either that or I'll get a SIG 229, which is what they used to run it with, which is what I was originally gonna do. I was gonna get the SIG 229 Legion and run that, and I still might do that. We'll have to see. I think it would be cool to run it double action, single action. Most people are a little scared of that. However, I'm a big fan. I like single action, I like double single action, I like striker fired. You give me a gun with a trigger and I'll use it. That being said, this, wow, definitely paid off, and the Air Marshal test is very, very difficult. And I know they can't run them with this gun, but they goddamn should. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Please support your local homeless shelters. Remember to recycle. I'll check you later.